I'm going to go ahead and start recording. So again, welcome everybody. Happy Wednesday. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we are doing our Puerto Rico certificate training today, okay? We are doing it on the Travel Agent Academy, so please make sure that you guys are on this site. I put it in the chat box. If you need it, please let me know. So it's very easy to register if you have not registered. Lots of exciting different course catalogs. Okay, we've been doing these on Wednesday, okay, picking different ones. This month we're doing Puerto Rico today and next Wednesday. There's a general one today and then the master courses next Wednesday. Then on the 21st, we're doing Key West. And then on the 28th, we're doing RIU Specialist Program. Okay, that's a great program that they have. And then on Fridays, we are doing Princess starting this month. Okay, so Princess Cruise Line, we're doing that on the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it done in those 3 times. And then on the 30th, we're going to do Panama. Okay. And then again, we'll ask for input for next month. I know I do want to do Palladium. Palladium, you earn money or earn discounts. So definitely let's get some ideas out for next month. So let's go ahead and get started. Where do we register for Princess? Okay. What you want to do, guys, is on Princess, that one you have to wait for Archer Travel to approve you. So make sure you go into the Travel Cafe in your back office. Just want to show you just really quick so you guys can get it done. Also ask them if they can rush it for you, okay? But you want to go into your back office under Travel Cafe. And then you want to do the supplier request form. It's very easy. But make sure you do it today. So hopefully you'll have access to it for Friday. Okay. Usually it takes 4 to 7 days. Okay. Today we are working on Puerto Rico. Okay. So right here you go to forms.
Marnie
wants to join us for the free cruise training starting Friday. Make sure you go to forms. Make sure you fill out the supplier request form here. You're going to fill this information out and you're going to click here. My suggestion, do one for each of these, but right here is Princess. So you click there, you hit submit and do it again. You want to do all these because you want to have access to them in case, you know, somebody calls next week and wants a quote on Norwegian. You don't want to wait 4 to 7 days. Okay. So when you do this, I suggest doing it today, getting all 5 of those sent in. And then I would call Archer tomorrow, ask if they could pre-approve you for Princess so you can start the training with us on Friday. If not, we will do recording for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. So again, this is the Travel Agent Academy. We are doing Puerto Rico today, okay? Puerto Rico.
Marnie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Marnie, it's Reggie from Archer Travel.
Hey, how are you?
I just texted you. I just want to say hi to everyone.
Hi, Reggie.
Hi.
Hello. How are you guys?
Hello.
I heard you were doing training and I got the login, so I'm gonna say hi and surprise everyone.
So I hope it's okay that I'm bombarding you with requests.
That's okay. I get it. No, I just want to say hi. I like to do this when you guys do trainings once in a while. I'll just show up and say hi.
Okay, thank you. Hello there. So yeah, we do these on Wednesdays and Fridays to you know, invite everybody to get certified and learn the different vendors. So
yes, and I'm going to talk to our supplier director to see how we can help you guys. We are kind of backed up right now getting everyone registered. It does unfortunately take about 7 days, but I did hear you're trying to get everyone as fast. So let me talk to the department today and tomorrow and see what we can do and see how far we are backlog. And then Marty, I'll shoot you a text if we can get done faster and expedite all this.
Okay, thank you. And like I said, I do record them. So if they miss this week, they can jump on next week and catch up with us.
And if we don't expedite it right away, I do apologize. It's just we have a lot of new agents coming in the program this week. And so we're just trying to go as fast as we can. So
perfect. Okay,
we're not ignoring anyone. We love everyone here. And I just want to say hello. And I know you got a lot of training, but hello, Evolution family. You guys are awesome. For those that don't know me, I'm the vice president of Archer Travel. So Marnie and I text and email constantly. So I just want to say hi.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
you
you
guys-
joining us.
You guys have a wonderful training and we'll talk soon. Marnie, you're doing awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
bye-bye.
Appreciate
Bye.
it.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was a surprise, huh, guys? You never know who's watching. Woo! No. So yeah, he's amazing, and he's also, you know, my main contact when we have issues like with commissions or anything. So he's amazing. So definitely, you know, that's what I love about our company is, you know, all the leaders, all the CEO, the vice presidents are very easy to talk to. So again, welcome everybody. So that was kind of fun. All right. So we're going to go into the course catalog, guys, and we're going to go into not Costa Rica. We're doing Puerto Vallarta, right? Right down here. Oops, it says coming soon. Not Puerto Vallarta. Oh my gosh. Sorry. You got me all flustered. Puerto Rico.
It was a little hard to find tonight.
Okay, let's go to dashboard. I know I actually started it, so I've got it right here. Puerto Rico travel. So you should be able to, I think, let's go to catalog under destination, maybe. Let's see. There it is, right here under destination on the third page. So go ahead and click get started, okay, guys? And then it'll take you right into it. You'll probably have to log in again. So go ahead and log in. You'll click there. Select a course to get started. Okay, so we have the general course and we have the master course, okay? And then some other information here. Okay, so again, we are, oh, cool. All right, Ron, hopefully this will help you. Perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and enter in the general course, okay? So here we are. As you see, there's 11 chapters. So it's kind of going to be a long one. So hopefully we can get through this in a good, timely manner. Listen well so we can make sure we get the answers done, okay? So... Love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with general course. Everybody here, want to make sure we're not leaving anyone behind. Also, if you are just trying to get signed in, don't worry about it. We just go through the information and then we will wait for you on the test, okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so it looks like this one I may need to read, okay? Puerto Rico is close by and easy to reach thanks to more than 1,300 weekly nonstop flights from the mainland. Yet filled with the sights, sounds, and flavors of far-flung destination, the island makes an ideal vacation for a wide range of travelers hailing from North America, the Caribbean, and beyond. Comprising an archipelago. Diane makes fun of me because I can't pronounce a lot of these. Okay, so so hey, if you guys can help Sam get signed on, that would be great. All right, in the Caribbean Sea, Puerto Rico consists of a larger island, several nearby islands, and hundreds of cays and islets. Visitors can enjoy a fantastic diversity of scenery, history, culture, and beaches during a visit to this tropical paradise. The real charm of Puerto Rico is its people. Charismatic, hospitable, super joyful, and passionate. Puerto Ricans are optimistic and energetic, and above all, very proud of their cultural heritage. Your clients will be made to feel at home as soon as they step off the plane or the ship. So you can go to here and that will show you more information on how to discover it, okay? All right, discovering the island. The quickest way to begin to experience the island is to have your clients immerse themselves in its food, drinks, and music. They can taste exquisite local dishes and cocktails with exotic infusions, dance to the rhythms of contagious salsa and reggaeton, and see firsthand how Puerto Rican pride manifests itself at exciting festivals, but there is much more to discover. Pop quiz already? Whoa. All right.
It's pina
Sam,
colada.
pina colada, okay. Thank you. Sam, did you get logged in okay?
Marnie, you skipped some.
I skipped some already?
Yeah, go back. Can you go back?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. It's taken, it's not taken. Where did I skip?
I don't think any was skipped because mine went just like yours.
No, we're,
There was a little arrow at the slide right before the pop quiz where you're supposed to
Yeah.
point down. And I think that's what she's talking about because I skipped it too. That's how come I know the answer is pina colada.
All right, well, we'll make sure we don't skip it the next time. All right, so click on the correct cocktail and submit your answer. Puerto Rico is birthplace of which famous cocktail? Pina colada, everybody says. All right, let's see. And submit your answer on the bottom right. Okay, so we click here and we hit submit. That's correct, so it's pina colada. All right. All right, so we'll make sure we don't miss the next one, guys. Sorry about that. All right, ideal for families vacationing together in Puerto Rico is filled with the endless experiences that every member of the family can enjoy. Suggest opportunities such as these. Travel back in time when you visit Old San Juan, how do you pronounce that? UNESCO? What is it?
UNESCO.
UNESCO, thank you. World Heritage Site, UNESCO, thank you. Explore okay, who else wants to read this? Unique. The only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System. Discover 3 out of the 5 bioluminescent bays in the world. Those are pretty cool, guys. Experience the second largest zip line in the world at Toro Verde, the largest adventure park in the Caribbean and Americas. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. And enjoy flamenco, an award-winning beach with diamond dust sand and crystalline waters. All right, I'm not missing anything, right?
no.
Okay.
So far, not.
All right, perfect. All right, itinerary building blocks. Figure out what your clients are interested in doing, the sorts of accommodations that suit them, and whether Puerto Rico is their main destination or the beginning or end point of a cruise. Select a category below to learn more. All right, so cruises. Let's see what cruises consist of. Many of your clients will be visiting Puerto Rico for the first time on a cruise itinerary, allowing you to increase sales by adding pre and post cruise programs. Popular cruise lines such as Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Carnival, Celebrity, and more have routes that include San Juan as a stop or originate from San Juan. And then you could learn more if you like, okay? Who here has all been to Puerto Rico? Anybody? Okay, we have tours. Local tour guides are happy to show your clients the absolute best that this Caribbean paradise has to offer. Nice, okay. Even on a brief pre-post cruise extension, your clients can take a walking tour of Old San Juan to learn the city's history or schedule a food tour to sample the best fritters, mofongo, and chocolate in Puerto Rico. Cool, nice, okay, I wanna go. All right, from charming inns to luxury resorts, Puerto Rico features a wide range of accommodations in every size and category to suit the needs of your clients, regardless of the length of stay. They can escape to a secluded small inn or parador, or relax at one of the many world-class hotels and resorts located throughout the island. Puerto Rico's hotel industry is hopping with new properties from modest to super luxurious, opening or being revitalized in every corner of the island. All right, so those are all the itinerary building blocks, okay? Geography, the main island of Puerto Rico is 100 miles long and 35 miles wide, almost rectangular. And it's the smallest and most eastern island of the greater, and how do you say that, Antilles? The capital is San Juan. What is it?
Antilles.
Antilles. Okay, thank you. The capital of San Juan, which is the main entry point for most travelers and among the oldest European settlements in the Western Hemisphere. In addition to the main island, the other islands of Puerto Rico include Vieques, I hope that's right, Culebra, Caja de Muertos, and Mona Island. All right, who is Puerto Rico? Okay, he hasn't been back. Aw. All right, sounds like a cool place. Okay, the island is composed of 78 municipalities that belong to 7 different regions, each with a unique identity in terms of local cuisine, cultural activities, tourist attractions, and adventures. The regions are Metro, North, East, Central Mountains, West, South, and Culebre and Vieques. I hope that's right. Vieques?
Culebra and Vieques.
Okay.
Vieques.
Thank you.
Culebra.
Muchas gracias. No? The island municipalities located off the east coast of the main island. Select a region on the map to learn more. All right, so we click west. Catch a wave in the island's best sunsets while enjoying the laid-back surfer vibes of Puerto Rico's west region. Central Mountains. La Cordillera Central, Puerto Rico's interior mountain region, runs from east to west with a history and culture rooted in agriculture. This region produces most of the island's coffee, which your clients can taste at several haciendas. You have the north. The north region is also known as the Northern Karst region because of its largest limestone hills. The diversity of this landscape makes it among the most unique in the world. South Puerto Rico's south region offers remote beaches, mangrove caves, is easily accessible by boat or kayak, and great hiking and mountain biking on the trails of the Guanica dry forest, making it ideal for outdoor recreation. Metro. The metropolitan area refers to 7 towns, including San Juan, that make up the downtown of Puerto Rico, where history and culture intersect with bustling city life. Here, your clients will discover amazing food attractions and shops. East region features El Unique National Forest, stunning beaches, rivers, quaint food stands serving fresh seafood and local fritters. And then, you want to pronounce that?
Culebras
Culebra.
and Vieques.
Thank you.
Vieques.
Perfect.
Culebra, Vieques.
And the forest at Yunque is amazing.
Okay, wonderful. So just a short flight or ferry ride from Puerto Rico's mainland. These enchanting islands are home to famous beaches and the world's brightest bioluminescent bay. Schedule this as a day trip or make it an extended stay. Okay. All right. So you guys got all those down? You know where you send your people?
All over the island.
That
I
sounds
would
the most.
send myself there.
I think I'm just gonna keep it a secret and go myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, I see this arrow, so I won't miss this one, okay? All right, so the weather there, the climate in Puerto Rico is warm and tropical. An example, expect an afternoon shower during the summer months. The temperature varies between 84 and 89 degrees Fahrenheit throughout the year. In the central mountainous area, it can go down to almost about 60 degrees during December and January. Sounds amazing. Most American travelers do not need to opt for international plans to make calls, since their phones will work perfectly on the island. In Puerto Rico, there is a 5G LTE network in remote areas of the island, especially the mountainous regions. Cellular service and data coverage can be spotty. Puerto Rico is unincorporated territory of the U.S., where the official languages are Spanish and English. You may come across people who speak a mixture of both, Spanglish. Okay, anybody see that movie?
Yes, that was fun.
All right, airlines such as Delta, American Airlines, United, Southwest, JetBlue, and Spirit have direct flights to San Juan's Luis Munoz Marin International Airport. SJU. to give you an idea, the island receives over 1,300 weekly nonstop flights and almost 1,000 direct flights. Most of the flights come from cities like New York, Boston, Orlando, Philadelphia, Hartford, Dallas, Houston, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and Chicago.
Whoa.
To get around the island, your clients have numerous options. Renting a car will give them the most mobility, okay? If they're staying in the metro area, then taxis and Ubers are more convenient. Those willing to brave the public transportation system can ride the Tren Urbano, the AMA buses, free trolleys, and the ferries, which crosses the San Juan Harbor from Catano. All right, and then you can learn more, okay? All right. You've reached the end of chapter 1. Okay, you guys ready? Come on, let's take this test. Surfers flock to which town of the western coast for its iconic beaches? Anybody? Was it San Juan?
Rincon.
Rincon, okay. Everybody agree? All right, which traditions, I guess we don't find out till we're done. So, hi dear, how are you? Which traditions can, I'm going to Sam's Club if you need anything. Do you need me?
No, I sometimes.
Okay. Which traditions, sorry, my daughter just walked in. Which traditions can visitors experience in Puerto Rico? All right. I would probably say all of the above.
That's what I put.
Okay. Everybody agree? Disagree? Again, speak up. Let's do this together. Among the many family-friendly attractions in Puerto Rico, where can visitors find hands-on nature exhibits?
El Yunque.
El Yunque.
El Yunque.
Okay, wonderful. Which of the following nature and adventure experiences are available in Puerto Rico?
All of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above. All right. Yay, we got 100%. Congratulations, guys. All right.
This isn't the same without Diane.
I know. I know she wasn't feeling well. She did tell me she was going to try to get on, and she sent me the first one. So, all right. So everybody good? You guys all got that? Do you need to review? No, I think we're good. All right, let's go to chapter 2, guys. Chapter 2, general course, travel expert program.
How do I get to chapter 2?
You close that one.
If
and-
it's not letting you, you might have to refresh it.
It's not letting you go to chapter 2?
Well, I think you have to close that because it's a pop-up. So if you close it, then it should take you back to the main menu.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
And
this
then-
says I'm on chapter 2. Are you guys here?
Not yet. Mine's still
Yeah,
thinking.
I'm there.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Go there.
I know. I know. I want to go to all these amazing places. All right. So places to stay, meet and celebrate. After deciding on a destination, accommodations and facilities are the next big decisions. Whether your clients are planning a vacation, corporate meeting, or planning a vacation, corporate meeting, or group event like a wedding or reunion, this chapter will help you guide them through the many tempting options. There are numerous elements to consider when designing an itinerary for your clients. The time of the year they will be traveling, regions of interest, lodging styles, and food preferences, among others. Here you'll find tips on how to guarantee your clients will get the travel experience they've been dreaming of and maximize their time on the island. All right, so they have high season. Okay, is there travel seasons? Okay. If there's a property that you'd like your client, make sure that you like for your client, make sure to reserve in advance. Hotels can get fully booked months before high season, which begins in mid-November and ends in April. This is particularly important if they'll be traveling during a major holiday, vacation periods like spring break, or if they've opted for a boutique hotel or a smaller property. Hotels in the San Juan metro area and on the east coast of the island from Rio Grande to Fajardo are the most popular among off-island visitors. On the other hand, the south and west regions of the island are more often frequented by locals. The latter tend to be busier during the summer months, which is the high season for Puerto Ricans traveling around the island. The central region has less tourism infrastructure and offers a more rustic countryside experience. All right, so we have high season, which is mid-November to mid-April. We have south and west regions more often frequented by local and busier during summer months. Central region is less tourism infrastructure and offers a more rustic countryside experience. And then the metro and east are most popular among off-island visitors. Okay, all right. So again, this is most popular, of course, on the metro and the east side and the island. Okay. All right, pop quiz.
Hey,
Everybody
write all
there?
that down.
I didn't go down again? The heck?
No, I said write all those down because that's what was on the pop quiz.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait, I missed something again. All right.
I'll take a picture with my phone.
Okay.
So, yeah, less tourism is central region.
Okay, less tourism is central. Most popular is metro and east, and then
Metro, and
Right.
then more
Good?
often, yeah.
okay.
Good.
I got people calling me. It's like, hello, I'm training. Hold on. All right, so let's submit. That's correct. All right, so length of stay for a short trip, or if your clients aren't particularly adventurous, there are plenty of places to explore and things to do around San Juan. But many visitors find exploring other parts of the island fulfilling and relatively easy. You can help them rent a car or book them tours to places like El Unique Rainforest or Toro Verde Adventure Park, which often includes transportation. If your clients are coming for an extended trip, suggest a combination of stays in different areas that match their interest. So as examples, 4 days in San Juan, taking in historical sites, shopping and enjoying the nightlife, followed by 3 days on the island of Vieques or Calibre to get away from it all and enjoy pure relaxation. Alternatively, the perfect match might be a stay in a town center like Old San Juan or Ponce to get a taste of the Puerto Rico's history and culture, followed by a few days at a resort, or a stay with a focus on nature and adventure activities near El Unique Rainforest, followed by the time spent in the cultural center or beachside property. All
Okay,
right, so lots of examples, and that's the nice part. If you're flying out there, might as well go and visit a few different areas, right? So no matter what your client's style of traveling is, Puerto Rico offers a wide selection of hotels, resorts, inns, and other accommodations that fit all budgets and preferences. Your clients can enjoy a stay in a parador, which is small family run inn, inside a natural reserve or next to a spectacular beach, a luxurious resort with spacious rooms, an exclusive service, an apartment or a home with panoramic ocean or mountain views, or a historic hotel in the heart of Old San Juan, surrounded by restaurants, local shops, and nightlife. Select a category below to learn more. So resorts and hotels, you've got Puerto Rico has more than 130 hotels around the island. Now remember that may be a quiz. Whether it's beachfront, your clients are craving, or the energy and magic of the Old San Juan, there are options for every type of guest. The sizes range from trendy boutique hotels to practically every major hotel chain. The one thing about properties have in common is the hospitality and graciousness of the local hosts. Resorts offer a similar experience in a more secluded environment with interiors encompassing luxury and elegance and well-maintained grounds, highlighting the natural beauty of the island. Many of Puerto Rico's best resorts have semi-private beaches. infinity pools with ocean views, world-class golf courses, holistic spas surrounded by tropical gardens, and of course, stellar service. So here's recommended hotels. And again, once you click out of that, then it throws you out. All right, so there's different ones you can learn. All right, now let me get back to it. All right, so let's close that. Let's look at the paradors, the inns, and the bed and breakfast. In Puerto Rico, there's a network of family-owned small inns located outside of San Juan known as paradors. Paradors? I don't know how. All right, these locations highlight the history, gastronomy, and cultural diversity of the island while emphasizing the roots of Puerto Rican hospitality and offering affordable rates. There are also more traditional inns and bed and breakfasts, both in and outside of San Juan, that offer a more intimate experience than a larger hotel. Some are located in residential areas near the beach, like San Juan's Ocean Park neighborhood, while others are tucked into the mountains, shrouded in fog and lush greenery. These properties typically have between 7 and 75 rooms, and many have been recognized with excellence awards and certificates by SME, Boutique and Lifestyle Lodging Association for hotel owners and TripAdvisor. All right, and then vacation rentals. When traveling with family or group of friends, it is sometimes more convenient to opt for a vacation rental instead of a hotel, resort, or small inn. The type of accommodation represents an excellent alternative for those who appreciate having more privacy and personal space, as well as conveniences like fully equipped kitchen. Puerto Rico has nearly 4,000 vacation rentals, among which are studios, apartments, houses, and villas. According to the popular Airbnb service, the ratings for these accommodations have an average of 4.7 stars out of 5. So you're likely to have a positive experience with vacation rentals in Puerto Rico. Available for rent on the island, you will find spacious properties such as a spectacular house in Calibra with a private pool overlooking the sea. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, you will also catch unique properties in Cabo Rojo and Rincon to enjoy the best sunsets on the island in a relaxed and cozy atmosphere. On the other hand, at the upscale beachfront community of Ocean Park in San Juan, you'll discover lodging options such as a spacious house with a private pool located steps from the beach. These accommodations usually include amenities such as high-speed internet, fully equipped kitchens, TVs, modern decor, and views of the beautiful scenery. Services such as Airbnb, HomeAway, VRBO, and Join a Join are available on the island to find and book the right vacation rental property for your trip. Once you establish the type of accommodation that works best for your client, search for options by budget, region, or other criteria at discoverpuertorico.com. For an added touch of luxury, especially for clients who want to minimize housework while on vacation, look into hiring a personal chef or cleaning service. Some concierge service companies operate in high-end areas like Vieques, I hope that's right. Otherwise, you can contact the villa owners or rental company for a vetted list of every service available. That'd be kind of fun, have our own personal chef there, huh? Make us amazing food. All right, events, venues. Looking for an all-in-one destination where your client's wedding party, business meeting, or incentive group can meet, stay, and relax? Many Puerto Rico's spacious and amenity-filled hotels specialize in meetings and events, with departments ready to handle any specific needs like conference rooms, ballrooms, catering, and much more. Choose from luxury resorts, exceptional mid-range chains, trendy boutique hotels, and even quaint eco lodges and ranches. All right, and then more information there if you'd like. All right, meetings in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is seeing sold out exhibitions, record numbers of convention attendees, and a spike in convention bookings. Add to this the transformation of the island's hotel infrastructure, including new hotels, significant property upgrades, increased airlift, and other improvements, all placing Puerto Rico at the top of the list for the meeting convention sites. For large-scale conventions, look no further than the Puerto Rico Convention Center. with 600,000 square feet of versatile meeting space and the most technologically advanced audiovisual capabilities in the region. There's no event that this world-class facility cannot accommodate. All right, and then you can click there for meeting planners guide, okay? All right, key incentives, all the convenience and facilities of the U.S. convention spaces, no passport required for U.S. citizens, the most technologically advanced facilities in the Caribbean. Say that 5 times fast. Full conference facilities for 300 to 10,000 attendees, intimate venues for groups of 50 or less, customized events in unique locations, and customized tour and leisure arrangements. All right, so let's set up those conventions. Anybody focusing on business travel? All right, here we go, guys. Whoop, whoop. Let's start our exam. One of the many reasons for choosing to hold a business conference in Puerto Rico is the attendees who are American citizens do not need passports. Ding, ding, ding. True. Perfect. Yep. Puerto Rico's wide range of accommodations suit clients with a primary interest in relaxing. Plenty of that combination. I think it's all of the above.
All the above.
All of it.
Perfect. Where are Puerto Rico's small hotels located?
True.
Throughout the island,
Yeah, they're out, I think.
or metropolitan areas.
What do you guys think?
Well, the metropolitan areas you'd think would have the higher end hotels, the more populated ones, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
think
thinking
that-
it's
yeah,
throughout. What do you guys?
Throughout too.
Okay, we'll try it. Puerto Rico's paradors are operated by,
Families?
What
Yeah.
was that last answer to the question?
I think it was the small boutique
Well-
ones is all of all throughout the
Located
island.
throughout the island.
Throughout the island.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one, this is the small inns and stuff, usually by families. What is the one-stop provider for assistance in planning your meeting or convention with comprehensive information on all aspects of Puerto Rico meeting planning?
Meet in Puerto Rico?
Wasn't it, I think it was Discover, wasn't it? Or was it Meeting?
DiscoverPuertoRico.com.
I thought it was that. Okay. All right, let's try it.
Mid-November to mid-April is the next one.
Okay, high season in Puerto Rico for off-island visitors runs
Mid-November?
mid-November to April.
We got
Okay.
it.
Yay!
Yay, you got 100%. All right, congratulations, guys. Let's go to chapter 3. All right, click out of here, go down here. Now we're on chapter 3. Puerto Rico for families. All right. Puerto Rico for families. If your guests are traveling with children, teenagers, seniors, or extended family, Puerto Rico will have something for everyone to enjoy. Ancient history, rich culture, perfect weather, fun attractions, delicious food, and warm people make this Caribbean island a favorite vacation spot for all types of families. Also, if your guests are from the United States, Puerto Rico has an added advantage of feeling like an international destination with the convenience of traveling domestically. Help your guests build memories to last a lifetime. Here are a few recommendations to get you started. Top places to see in Puerto Rico. Okay, so again, I popped out of there, so it gives you all that information. All right, let's go back here, go to next. History and culture. Spanning 500 years of history, Old San Juan is without a doubt one of the most treasured and unique places in Puerto Rico. Families with fun will find fun shops and lively restaurants and bars scattered throughout the old city, most of which will accommodate children in large groups. Free trolleys can take your guests around the most important landmarks such as El Morro, more on this later, Castillo San Cristobal, Cuartel de Balaja, and La Fortaleza, whatever, among others. Sorry about that if I butchered that. I am Hernandez, but it's my ex-esposo, okay?
Yes, Marnie, because El Morro,
I do try. So.
You do. El Morro, Castillo San Cristobal, Cuartel de la Bajaya, and La Fortaleza. Okay.
Muy bien.
Now you ladies are just showing off.
You should
All
give
right.
everybody a page to read.
So now we're doing history, culture, and technology. Castillo San Felipe del Morro is the most famous of Spanish forts in Old San Juan and one of the most memorable sites to visit. Your clients, both young and old, will have the opportunity to learn about the history of San Juan while taking the impressive views of the San Juan Harbor and the Atlantic Ocean from atop the old city's iconic wall. Also, don't miss out on generations old tradition of flying kites on the big lawn in front of El Morro and enjoy a cold piragua, snow cones in
Piragua.
Piragua. All right. The Arecibo Observatory, about an hour drive from San Juan, is famous for its enormous radio telescope dish, the second largest in the world, spanning almost 20 acres. Oh my gosh. The Science and Visitor Center is newly refurbished and extended the modernized space exhibitions and auditorium. This is the perfect destination for kids and parents obsessed with science and space. The observatory's other claim to fame is as a location for several Hollywood films, including Contact and James Bond film GoldenEye. Check its Facebook page for special events and other updates. Sounds kind of cool. All right, lighthouses. Literally at every corner of the island, there are lighthouses that can be visited. If your guests will be mostly on the East Coast, they can take a tour of Las Cabezas de San Juan Natural Reserve in Fajardo, which contains a lighthouse of the same name. Head to Punta Tuna in the sleepy town of Moanabo. I hope that's right. In 19th century lighthouse is located precisely at the point where the east of Puerto Rico meets the south. If your clients find themselves in the southwest corner of the island, Los Murillos Lighthouse in Cabo Rojo is a must visit. It overlooks steep ocean cliffs and the gorgeous beaches of the Caribbean Sea. In the northwest is the Rincon Lighthouse, which has lovely park around it and views of Domes Beach and Desechio Island. Another lighthouse that has facilities for families to enjoy is the Arecibo Lighthouse and Historical Park on the north coast, which also has a water park and a mini zoo. That sounds exciting. Museums. For starters, children of all ages can enjoy the bilingual Children's Museum in Carolina, just 15 minutes outside of San Juan, with over 100 exhibits and activities ranging from a TV station to mock-up cockpits for planes and space shuttles to dress-up play to art and crafts. There is also the Museum of Art of Puerto Rico in San Juan, showcasing important pieces by Puerto Rican artists. It has a beautiful sculpture garden where the museum hosts family-friendly activities and events. There are also smaller museums scattered around Old San Juan, including Maritime Museum, the Book House, the Museum of Americas, among others. In Santurce, there is also the Contemporary Art Museum and Miramar, the Art and Design Museum. If your guests are staying on the south of the island, have them visit Ponce Museum of Art, which regularly features special exhibits along with an impressive permanent collection. All right, lots of cultural and historical information there. Indigenous sites, okay? Parque Ceremonial Indígena de Caguana, okay. You got that? One of the most important Taino culture archaeological never mind. in the end. Okay, anybody else want to read this one? Go for it.
Where are you? Where are you?
All right, I'll fit it. Which
One
is
of the most important. What is that word? Nope,
Where-
I'm good. You're good.
Okay, where are you? One of the most
can try.
important things cultural archaeological sites in the Antilles was found in Caguana Indigenous Ceremonial Park, which is located in Utuado, a town in the island's central mountain range, a 19-minute drive from San Juan. Learn about plazas or batallas, where important ceremonies, dances, ritual, ball games took place, and examine the petroglyphs carved in the stone surrounding the batallas.
Yay, congratulations. All right.
She was
Today-
speed reading.
All right. So the largest Taino ceremonial center in the West Indies, this 32-acre site is located in the town of Ponce. The area is famous for its ceremonial batallas, one of the which measures 118 feet long. Surrounding each court are tombstone-like rocks displaying centuries-old symbols etched by the Tainos. A reconstruction of the Taino village at the site helps visitors to understand the Tainos' way of life. Whew. Okay, guys, you got that?
Yes.
All right, we have outdoor adventure. This is fun. This is what I love, the beautiful green, okay? Being here in Vegas, we don't get much of that. So the El Unique Rainforest, explore the beauty of El Unique, the only tropical rainforest in the United States. You'll find fresh air and lush trails leading to stunning mountain views and waterfalls. While you'll also often see the sun shining, it is still a rainforest. So make sure you pack your raincoat and waterproof hiking shoes. The Visitor Center provides information about the flora and fauna of El Unique, and the rangers organize monthly events like bird watching, hikes, workshops, and other educational activities. Outdoor adventures. This ranch is just a few minutes from El Unique Rainforest in the town of La Quilo. It offers a wide variety of family activities like horseback riding, ATV tours, go-kart racing, a hay ride through the rainforest, to name a few. The park also has a restaurant serving traditional Puerto Rican cuisine and offers lodging to a limited number of guests in its small inn. One of the most recognizable caves in Puerto Rico isn't underground, but instead looks over the Rio Grande de Arecibo Valley, creating a window-like opening on the sheer rock face of the mountain. This unique framing of the valley, river, and town below earned the cave its name, Cueva Ventana, the window cave. And both locals and visitors eagerly snap photos of the remarkable view from the cave's opening. Adventura Cueva Ventana, an ecotourism company, offers guided hikes to the cave. Beautiful, huh, guys? That sounds like fun. All right, outdoor adventures. Humacao Wildlife Refuge, okay, is located on the east coast of the Puerto Rico area, about an hour's drive from San Juan, and its trails are flat and well maintained. Bikes, kayaks, and paddle boards are available to rent, although it's ideal for some light hiking. There are beautiful beachfront and hidden lagoons where families can fish, as well as gazebos for picnics. And the Hacienda Buena Vista, okay, located in Ponce, tells the story behind the island's heyday of coffee production more than 150 years ago. The restored historical site consists of Spanish colonial main house, slave quarters, farm buildings, and other processing areas. Guided tours explore the relationship between plantation owners and slaves in the production of goods, as well as the growing and processing of cocoa, coffee, and other local products. Hacienda Buena Vista and Las Cabezas de San Juan Natural Reserve are both managed by Para La Naturaleza, which has several other properties around the islands and offer tours, activities, and volunteering opportunities for those guests who might be interested in spending time outdoors and in nature. All right, island getaways, Vieques, unique island where family can relax and enjoy aquatic sports from its secluded beaches. To share the excitement of eco adventures, take a boat trip or kayak through the spectacular bioluminescence found in Mosquito Bay. Ride a bike through the back roads of the Vieques I know you're gonna yell at me. National Wild Park, Wildlife Refuge to view sea turtles, brown pelicans, the West Indian manatee, and other wildlife, or learn about the sea creatures in the touch tanks at the Conservation Center, or visit 14 Conda de Mirasol. Vieques is a 25-minute flight from San Juan or a 10-minute flight or 75-minute ferry ride from Ciba, which is an hour's drive from San Juan. All right, Culebra, acclaimed for its white sand beaches and active reef, Culebra is surrounded by more than 20 cays, bustling with marine life, making it an absolute haven for underwater adventures and casual beachgoers alike. It boasts one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, Flamenco Beach, and is a popular scuba diving destination. Reaching Culebra is similar to Vieques, either by small plane or by ferry. Some tour operators often offer day trips, okay, from Fajardo, okay? All right, so those are island getaways. Here's our quiz. Whew, drag and drop each category of attractions with a specific example, then submit your answer. Okay, so where are we?
Getaways is the first one, far left.
Island getaways,
And
okay.
historic sites is the next one. Indigenous is the next one. And nature parks is last.
And nature parks is the last one.
Okay, you guys got it? Let's go. Correct, yes. Yay, congratulations. All right, you've reached the end of chapter 3. Let's do our exam. Ugh. Which of the following major nature sites in Puerto Rico offer stunning mountain views and waterfalls?
El Yunque.
Okay, very good. Which of the following?
Which one was that?
That was
Okay.
the unique, the rainforest.
Yunque.
Okay.
El Yunque.
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 Okay.
No, Yunque. Which of the following contains the largest radio telescope dish? Is that this?
Arecibo.
The observatory.
Yeah.
All right. Submit. Families can take a boat or kayak through the spectacular bioluminescence found at the Mosquito Bay. Is that
Ponce
Ponce?
or Vieques.
Ponce.
It's Vieque.
It's Vieques.
I think it's either Vieques or Culebra, but I'm not sure.
It's
which one.
Vieques.
Vieques?
All right, let's try it. Travelers of every age will be transported back in time when visiting this engineering marvel built by the Spanish.
The Castillo.
Castillo.
Castillo San Felipe del Morro.
A 7 square block area of cobblestone streets packed with historic buildings, cafes, boutiques, and lively bars and restaurants are found in
Old San Juan.
Old San Juan, correct. Yay! You guys are rocking today.
Woo!
Okay, you guys got those? Everybody
it.
good? All right, let's go to the next one. We are on chapter 4. Woo. Dang, let's hope some of these go a lot quicker. All right, chapter 4. All right, couples and Puerto Rico, the perfect match. Whew. Puerto Rico is romance, a moonlit walk along the beach, a stroll along the rainforest trail, a sultry dance as the sun sets. Whether your clients are celebrating newfound love or rekindling their romance, they will cherish their experience forever. Couples can explore San Juan's old city in the morning, head for the rainforest in the afternoon, and watch the sunset on the beach and spend an electrifying night on the town. Nice, okay? Or for the utmost in privacy and tranquility, they can spend a few days and nights on Puerto Rico's smaller island of Vieques and Culebra. If there's a proposal in the mix, there are countless spectacular locations your clients can use to surprise their significant other. A hidden private beach, El Morro Fort at sunset, the mouth of Cueva Ventana, or the highest peak of El Unique. And when the time comes to plan the big day, Puerto Rico offers many ways to making your couple's wedding dreams come true. See Chapter 11 for more details on how to plan happily ever after. Around all these special moments, couples can also enjoy vacation that will bring them closer together and create stories to tell for years to come. Where to stay? Romance blooms in small mountain hideaways and deluxe beachside resorts where should children be a part of the picture, nannies step in so couples can have time alone with each other. Whatever your client's dream is, to propose in the most romantic setting possible, celebrate a beachside wedding, enjoy a horseback ride on a beach during their honeymoon, or get cozy in a hammock for two. That sounds fun. Puerto Rico is the ideal destination to make that dream come true. For a romantic getaway, a luxury resort, boutique hotel, or parador might provide the most intimacy, privacy, and romance, be it in the heart of the Condado, overlooking the coast, or on a remote mountainside. All right. Things to do together. Plenty of ways for couples to enjoy blissful solitude in Puerto Rico. Horseback ride through a coffee plantation, a sunset sailing trip off Vieques, a carriage ride through Ponce, or maybe a buzz of city nightlife that they crave, or relaxation at an elegant resort. Click on the arrows below to see more ideas. Couples looking to pamper themselves will find luxurious spa options. Most large hotels and resorts often offer spa treatments that are available even if your clients aren't staying on the property. Among the most high-end are the Botanic Spa at the Dorado Beach, Remedy Spa at the South St. Regis Bahia Beach Resort, and the Vanderbilt Spa at the Condado Vanderbilt. Euphoria and Zen Spa are independent spa offering massages, mani-peds, facials, body treatments, and other services. Ozone Aqua Massage and Oxygen Bar in Old San Juan provides a one-of-a-kind relaxation experience. Discover a wide variety of shopping in Puerto Rico, whether you're searching for souvenirs, locally made handcrafted items, or major brands. Travelers can peruse malls, outlet stores, designer boutiques, and locally owned shops. Duty-free items such as spirits, perfume, and other items can be found at the airport. Okay, popular destinations. Experience Puerto Rico's legendary nightlife. Celebrate in the streets of La Placida de Sauchers near Old San Juan. A traditional farmers market by day. La Placida transforms into a hot outdoor club by night with booming live music, great restaurants, and late night bars. Condada's upscale neighborhood boasts a vibrant nightlife, and most of its bars, lounges, and rooftops open late, including Olive Boutique Hotel's Roof Bar and Condal Tapas. For a younger crowd and more affordable drinks, check out the college towns of Vieques and Ponce, located on the west and south sides of the island, respectively. Head to the West Coast for a very casual vibe. The surfing mecca of Rincon is home to some of the best beaches front bars on the island. Don't miss Tambu Bar with its fantastic beach views. Did you know Puerto Rico is the rum capital of the world? Over 70% of the rum sold and consumed in the United States comes from this Caribbean island, which produces over 70 types of the rums of Puerto Rico. Quality seal. From gold to white, spiced, or dark. Award-winning brands include Bacardi, Don Q, and Ron del Barrito. Take a tour. Take a tour around Casa Bacardi. Visit La Casita de los Ranas. Go on a rum tasting excursion or sample several brands of famous bar like La Victoria. All right, Jose Miguel Agrelat Coliseum. The venue in San Juan is the biggest indoor arena in Puerto Rico and has developed in the premier entertainment site of the island. Schedule has offered everything from major sports and music events to circuses. The Roberto Clemente Coliseum, another important venue for sporting events in Puerto Rico. The large two-level covered facility has air conditioning and 50,000 square foot arena for staging entertainment and sports events such as basketball, volleyball, gymnastics, martial arts, and boxing. And then you have Ruben Rodriguez Coliseum, another major venue for sports event fans. This Coliseum is named after the legendary basketball player for the Bayamon Cowboys professional basketball team. It hosts the Cowboys as well as many major world title boxing fights. Woo! All right, so Jose Miguel is the top one. You've reached the end. Let's take the test. Among Puerto Rico's incomparable opportunities for romance are all of the above.
All of the above.
Okay, perfect. Romantic getaways are possible only at deluxe beach resorts.
False.
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 Which of the following is an award-winning Puerto Rican brand of rum?
Bacardi.
Bacardi's the only one I recognize.
Okay, me too. In Puerto Rico, the largest shopping center in the Caribbean is called Plaza Las Americas.
True.
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 Okay. Couples looking for laid-back bars and younger crowds should try.
C.
Area, the West and South.
I think that was it, wasn't it? Okay. You guys good?
Yay!
Yay!
Hey.
100%, guys. Let's go to chapter 5. 5. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get through all of it, but we'll see. You guys let me know when you're ready to stop and we'll take it up on next Wednesday. All right. Scuba diving from novice to advanced. Puerto Rico has nearly 300 miles of shoreline and dozens of islets and cays, making it an exciting destination for scuba diving in the Caribbean. Whether your clients are first timers or dive masters, they can't miss the chance to scuba dive in Puerto Rico's gorgeous turquoise waters, which are generally warm year round. Many of the best sites are outside the San Juan area and are a great excuse to go out and explore the rest of the island. Dive shops with friendly and professional staffs will assist you with the booking boat trips, classes, gear, and tank rentals. For the veteran divers, seek out adventures like Desecchio, Mona Island, or the wall near La Pargara. If you've never tried diving before, take the plunge with an easy shore dive in Vieques or Calibra, or a discover scuba diving experience, okay? The diving environment in Puerto Rico has unique characteristics, giving the island a wide variety of diving experiences, both in terms of the underwater terrain and the diving conditions. All right. So select a region on the map to learn more, okay? So given the wide variety, so north, the region is ideal for certification courses and night dives. Lava reefs with caverns, tunnels, and overhangs provide hiding areas for schools of snapper, grunts, and copper sweepers. In the active breeding grounds of the inner and outer reefs, divers can mingle with small tropical fish, French angels, jacks, bluehead race, butterfly fish, sergeant majors, and more, along with the seahorses, arrow crabs, coral, shrimp, octopuses, and so on. Divers staying along this coast are usually taken by road to the East Coast for the vast array of diving opportunities found nearby. Okay, so that's the North region. The West region. 12 miles off the coast of Rincon is the small island of Desecchio, a natural wildlife refuge with some of the best preserved coral reefs in Puerto Rico. The island itself is off limits, but the waters around it are scuba divers' playground. All sorts of fish, crustaceans, some of the turtles, sharks, and even dolphins and whales can be seen around Desecchio. The best way to get there is chartering a scuba diving trip through the local dive shop, Taino Divers. Desecchio is an oceanic islet with more than 24 dive sites scattered around the rocky bottom that slopes 120 feet. Marine life is pristine and abundant, and visibility can reach 100 feet. Known as the Galapagos of the Caribbean, Mona Island is an ecological reserve and a prime scuba diving destination. With over 150 feet of visibility and an abundance of marine life, including gigantic coral, turtles, sharks, dolphins, and even whales during the winter months. It is mostly recommended for advanced divers. Most of the unpredictable currents of the Mona Passage and remoteness of the island Departing from Cabo Rojo, Adventures Tour Marine offers private charters to Mona Island, which must be booked in advance. From Mayaguez, Juliet Sailing and Diving offers overnight trips to Mona twice a year. Although northwestern Puerto Rico is a surfer's paradise, it is also memorable snorkeling. The island's best known artificial underwater kingdom is found along the pillings of the old dock at Crash Boat Beach, a beach diving and snorkeling area in Aguadilla. The pillings are covered with sponges in every color imaginable. Water slopes from the ocean, from the beach down to about 30 feet with visibility to 60 feet, and you find seahorses, colorful bristle worms, feather duster worms, eels, and schooling fish. In nearby Isabella, Bajura Beach faces a breathtaking ring of open water caverns, offering sanctuary to tropical fish in cathedral-like settings. And then the West Coast for exceptional wall diving, visit La Pagara in the southwestern town of Lajas, which is the main departure port for the wall. In Spanish. Here you'll find a long stretch of underwater wall covered with coral reefs and teeming with colorful fish and marine life. To visit different points of the wall, you can book scuba diving trips with West Divers Paradise Scuba or Island Scuba, which depart from the town of Guanica. These companies also offer Discover Scuba Diving for non-certified divers and diving and snorkeling trips to other locations around La Pagara and Guanica. All right. Whew. East Coast. Coastal town in eastern Puerto Rico offers divers the opportunity to explore reefs, caverns, mini walls, and channels near a string of small islands. The reefs are decked with corals ranging from delicate gorgonians to large coral heads. Sand channels and a unique double barrier reef surround Palomino Island. El Diablo to the northeast provides vast coral gardens, and marine life sightings can range from octopuses and barracudas to manatees. That sounds kind of cool. South of Fajardo is the Humaco region. Divers will find many as 35 dive sites in a 5-mile radius. Offshore, overhangs, caves, and tunnels are found in 55 feet of water along 2-mile-long Basslet Reef, where dolphins visit in the spring. Among the notable sites are the cracks, a jigsaw of caves, alleyways, and boulders. The reserve, with visibility often exceeding 100 feet. The drift, with its valley of swim through and ledges. Red Hawk offers a panoramic wall that drops 80 feet to 1,160 feet. Diving at the stadium begins at 65 feet, slowly tapering down to 120 feet through the forest of hard corals. And at Minerva, spotted drums, hawks, skilled turtles, moral eels, and stingrays among the sightings. Among the island municipality of Culebre, there are more than 50 different dive sites, including caves, sunken vessels, and undisturbed coral reefs, with difficulty levels ranging from novice to advanced. The island has several dive shops available for renting gear and booking excursions, including Culebre Divers, Aquatic Adventures, and the Culebre Snorkeling and Dive Center. If you're coming from the main island, Dive Puerto Rico departs from Fajardo and Pure Adventure from Ciba for full-day scuba diving trips. Okay. All right. The East region, Vieques' most famous dive site is Rompoales or Mosquito Pier, a mile-long breakwater on the north shore of the island, 40 feet, or sheltered waters along easy dives, rookies, and exciting tours for more experienced divers. You can also snorkel in the area, where you'll see resident hawksbill and green turtles, eagle rays, stingrays, moray eels, Caribbean lobsters, and a large variety of reef fish. There are also a dozen diving sites on the southern shore of Vieques, known as Isla Nina, ranging from 40 to 100 feet deep. They're accessible by boat out of Esperanza. Nurse sharks, rays, lobsters, and turtles are frequent sight. Dolphins and manatees can sometimes be spotted as well. Isla Nina, Scuba, and Blackbeard Sports are their only dive operators. Okay. All right. And then the south. Casa de Muertas Island off Ponce with its surrounding coral reefs and visibilities ranging from 30 to 80 feet is popular both for snorkeling and diving. This reserve is composed of two major areas, Mar Negro, a mangrove wetlands forest complex located on the land side of the mouth of Jobos Bay, and Cayos Caribe, a linear formation of a 15-tier shaped reef fringed mangrove islands extending westward from the southern tip of the mouth of Jobos Bay. Whew, all right. Let's go to the next pop quiz. All right, drag and drop where we're gonna put them. Okay, so.
Go ahead. De Moretos is South region.
South region here. All right, La Pagara, was that the
West.
east?
No, La Palguera is west.
West?
Yes.
And here east?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Do. Correct. Congratulations, guys. All right. Consult Discover Puerto Rico's list of authorized dive operators who can give you the latest details on diving opportunities, conditions, including beach entry, boat dives, basic, advanced instruction, and packages available. All right. Pop quiz. Which of the following are among Puerto Rico's attraction for scuba diving?
All of the above.
All of the above. Which region of the Puerto Rico is noted as ideal for certification courses and night dives?
The North region.
North.
Hey, you guys are good. North region, okay. Which region of Puerto Rico is the location of El Diablo with its vast coral gardens?
East.
The East region.
Okay. Which region is the location of La Pagara, home to the top dive sites such as the Wall?
Puerto Caribe.
You guys know? What is it?
It's not Puerto Caribe because I chose that and it was incorrect when I skipped ahead.
All right.
It's supposed to be the West region according to my notes, but it doesn't
Wouldn't
have
that
that.
be Puerto del Sol then? Puerto del Sol's on the west.
Yeah, maybe Puerto del Sol. I don't know. I just know it's
All
not.
right, let's see.
Puerto
The
Caribe.
Wall
It was
in
incorrect.
Puerto Rico dive. I'm cheating. La Paraga. Okay, that's what it says. Scuba, Puerto Rico dive. Da, da, da. Sorry, I'm just looking. Daily trips. The depths. The Wall. No, we got that right. Where is it at? Okay, do you guys know? La Paraga.
So
Just
my
says,
notes say I wrote down that the Wall is the southwest town of I don't know how to say it. LAJAS.
It's Puerto del Sol. It's West Coast.
all right, thank you. Woo, Puerto del Sol, the sun. All right, which region of the Puerto Rico is home to the islands of Culebre and Viescas?
East region.
East region.
Region.
That's easy.
Oh,
All. Yeah, wasn't that what they were talking about, the different ones? So that's the East region, noted as 35 dive sites in a 5-mile radius, all of the above.
Yep.
Jobos Bay Estuarine Sanctuary is found in which region?
Puerto Caribe.
Puerto Caribe.
Puerto Caribe.
Yeah.
100%, yay guys, congratulations. All right, halfway done, right?
Yeah.
Almost 6. Here we go, 6. Oops, that's 5, sorry. Click, 6. Oh, golf courses, okay. All right. Golfer's paradise. Playing on an island paradise surrounded by stunning beach views and rolling fairways is on your client's bucket list. Then plan their next round in Puerto Rico. The island has a variety of courses from luxury properties on the East Coast to a charming course, the southern town of Ponce. Most courses are a short drive from San Juan, with the most distance about 2 hours away, highlighting Puerto Rico's premier standing in the golf community. The island has been on the PGA Tour schedule, which draws many of the world's best golfers since 2008. The Wyndham Grand Rio Mar Golf Club, located in Rio Grande, 40 minutes from San Juan, is part of the Wyndham Grand Rio Mar Golf and Beach Resort. It's two 18-hole golf designs, River Course by Greg Norman and Ocean Course by Tom and George Fazio, are as ingenious as they are complementary. Views of the unique tropical rainforest and the Atlantic Ocean await, as do superlative customer service and a brand new clubhouse. Rio Mar rounds are made even better by staying at the gorgeous amenity-rich resort, a casino, spa, pools, multiple restaurants, oceanfront setting, and a selection of room types ensure that the guests enjoy themselves on and off the course. Sorry about that. Located in Dorado, around 40 minutes from San Juan on the north coast of the island, TPC Dorado Beach is home to two 18-hole courses authored by Robert Trent Jones Sr. The East Coast ranks as one of the best courses in the Caribbean and anywhere in the world, according to some players. Scenery begins at the first hole, which stretches alongside the turquoise ocean waves, sandy beach, and coconut palms. Sugarcane course, a 7,119-yard jewel, includes water, grand bunkers, and a tropical vibe extended by breathtaking native floral and fauna. The tradition of golf in El Dorado is as rich as this magnificent estate's history. The spectacular courses have played host to celebrities and world golf legends and professional tournaments. All right, named championship and international. The two 18-hole courses at Cocoa Beach are as impressive as they are immaculate. Par for the course at a venue that hosts the PGA Tour and the Puerto Rico Open, located in Rio Grande on the island's northeastern shore. Cocoa Beach is roughly 40 minutes from San Juan. Major champion Tom Kite designed both courses, comprising 4 distinct 9-hole circuits. Cocoa Beach has ample seashore, white silica sand bunkers, and an abundance of water feature and palm trees, amazing beach views, luxurious clubhouse, and the first-rate service define the guest experience at Cocoa Beach. Pop quiz. Which venue hosts the PGA Tour events, including the Puerto Rico Open?
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach. All right. Cocoa Beach, guys. You are correct. All right, the most scenic golf courses, Link Course at Royal Isabella. All right, if golf courses were paintings, Link's course at Royal Isabella would be Michelangelo's work at the Sistine Chapel. Created seemingly in the heavens, this glorious course is perched more than 100 feet above crashing surf, though only 90 minutes from San Juan on the island's northwestern coast. It seems like a world away, one where conservation meets inspiration. Both the course and the resort elevate guests from the ordinary to the sublime. Punta Borinquen Golf Club, okay? Built on now closed Ramey Air Force Base on the island's northwestern coast and opened in 1940, the magnificent historic design of Punta Borinquen Golf Club was a favorite of General Dwight Eisenhower. This par 72 course is set atop a cliffside promontory and offers a sweeping view of the point where the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea meet in glorious turquoise confluence. Spectacular sunsets and ocean views are the norms on the golf course, where mild, ever-present westerly crosswinds blow and a distinct species of palm graces fairway corridors. Punta Borinquen is a no-frills golf club, approximately 2 hours from San Juan, but the welcoming staff and course make the golfers feel like pampered royalty. And then Bahia Beach Resort and Golf Club. Designed by Robert Trent Jones and only 35 minutes from San Juan, the golf course at the Bahia Beach Resort and Golf Club is designated a silver signature sanctuary by Adorbin International, framed by scintillating views. The collection of strikingly attractive holes it exudes peaceful harmony with nature. The 18th and home hole at Bahia Beach is remarkably distinctive and dramatically beautiful. The Atlantic Ocean parallels the hole's right side, while views of the El Unique National Forest on the left set a memorable scene. A favorable wind coming off the ocean provides the finishing touch. Very beautiful. All right. St. Regis Bahia Beach Resort, AAA 5 Diamond Resort, was designed with the entire family in mind. Guests will discover a variety of extraordinary services, activities, keep everyone entertained from sunrise to sunset. From pampering treatments in the indoor-outdoor remedy spa to games at the Iguana Kids Club for little explorers 5 to 12. There's always something to look forward to. Hilton Ponce Golf Club, located on the southern tip of Puerto Rico, just 4 miles from the historical downtown of Ponce. The Hilton Golf Club Resort offers extensive meeting facilities, leisure activities, and entertainment. Resort features 254 guest rooms, including 60 deluxe rooms, 40 executive floor rooms, and 10 suites. Facilities include a casino, free-form pool, jacuzzi, beach fitness, tennis, sauna, and in addition, adjacent to the Costa Caribe Golf and Country Club. All right, Dorado. Once a plantation, Dorado Beach, a Ritz-Carlton Reserve, is now a private estate resort in Puerto Rico, inspired by the legacy and memorable vacation experiences of its original developer, Lawrence Rockefeller. Its remoteness, discreet, individualized service, and deep respect for the environment distinguish it from other luxury Puerto Rico hotels. By allowing extraordinary moments to unfold in the most unexpected ways, the resort features 3 distinct golf courses designed by Robert Trent Jones: East, Pineapple, and Sugarcane, 2 of which, East and Sugarcane, are described earlier in the chapter. El Conquistador Resort and Golden Door Spa is perched high above the ocean on a 300-foot cliff and is divided into 5 villages. Guests can enjoy panoramic ocean views at the Grand Hotel, including the villages of Las Brisas and La Vista. The distinctive 4-diamond Las Casitas villages, boast butler service 24 hours a day in a private villa. Accommodations built into the side of the cliff and wrapped around its own swimming pool is Las Olas villages. Guests can relax in their private balcony on La Marina Village, which overlooks the sea and is home to the resort's private marina. The resort, located in Ferrado on the northeastern tip of Puerto Rico near El Unique National Forest, features world-class golf, a spa, water park, windsurfing, scuba diving, and fishing. Nestled on the northeastern shore of Puerto Rico between the ocean and El Unique National Forest, the resort has 579 suites with a balcony or terrace overlooking the property's gardens, its pools, or the ocean. The resort's recreational activities amenities include 2 18-hole championship golf courses designed by PGA Pro Tour and Kite, the largest lagoon-style swimming pool in Puerto Rico, a children's pool, and 3 tennis courts, and more. All right, you've reached the end. Let's start the exam. Boo, boo, boo. Puerto Rico has been on the PGA Tour since 2008. True. The resort is adjacent to the Costa Caribe Golf and Country Club.
Hilton.
The Hilton Ponce. Which resort features play on the East, Pineapple, and Sugarcane? Is that this one?
Dorado.
Was it Dorado?
I think it's Dorado.
Okay, that's like that. Which golf course features La Casitas Village?
St. Regis Bahia.
El Conquistador.
Thanks, Kelly.
All right. Which property has Robert Trent Jones Jr. design golf course and is a AAA 5 diamond?
Royal Isabella, I think.
Royal Isabella. You guys
I think
agree?
it's St.
Thought it was
Regis.
St. Regis.
St. Regis?
Yes.
Royal Isabella, combining luxury accommodations, outstanding facilities, spectacular surroundings, is located on which side of the island?
I said east and it was wrong.
Okay. Natural, located in the region of the island, outstanding golf, luxury accommodations. Anybody okay with west or no?
West. It's
West?
west.
Okay. Yay! That was a little tough one. Okay, so congratulations. Almost done, guys. All right, let's see if we can get this kicked out of here within the next half hour. All right, the outdoors, lots of activities, picture perfect beaches. Okay, let's check it out. Exploring the caves. There's caves in Puerto Rico. Adventurous visitors opportunity to go hiking, spelunking, rock climbing, rappelling, and rafting in some of the less visited parts of the island. Visiting these caves offer diverse and unique ways of experiencing the island that not many tourists or even locals know about. Here are some of the best caves your clients can explore. Parque National, okay, which offers access to the largest cave network, okay? So Cueva Ventana, one of the most recognizable caves in Puerto Rico, isn't underground, but instead looks over the Rio Grande. Window looked like opening on the sheer rock of the mountain, unique framing of the valley, river, and town below. Okay, so it's the Window Cave, Cueva Ventana. Offers hikes. Okay, then you have Canon de Tanama. Deep in the mountainous region of Puerto Rico is the Tanama River of Puerto, whose flowering waters over millions of years have carved a network of caverns, canyons, and tunnels in the limestone cliffs. Several ecotourism companies lead caving, cave tubing, rappelling, hiking, and rock climbing tours in this area. All require participants be excellent physical condition, but the level of difficulty and types of activities vary depending on the operator and the tour your client chooses. Exploring caves, Cueva del Viento, located inside the Guachataca State Forest, is the northwestern town of Isabela. Cueva del Viento, the Wind Cavern, is easily accessible via trails originating at the parking area and ranger station. Inside the entrance of the cave, there are steps leading down, but no illumination or guardrails. So bring sturdy footwear and flashlights. Cave is made of limestone with beautiful stalactites and stalagmites formations, and is also home to many, many bats. Okay, so Viento is like dark and batty. The Del Indio, right on the roaring Atlantic Ocean, is Cueva del Indio, or Indian Cave, named of the indigenous petroglyphs found carved into the rocks. The entrance fee is $5. Will give your clients access to impressive cliffs, views of crashing waves, and a natural rock bridge. Prior to Hurricane Maria, there was a ladder leading down to the cave, which is now gone. Experienced climbers can still make the descent down to the cave, where there are rock carvings by the Tainos. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. All right. Parks and preserves. Oh my gosh, Puerto Rico is lovely. 36 national parks, 19 state forests, approximately 300 beaches, and tropical forests through the national forest system. Your clients will have an opportunity to explore all the ecosystems, all within 1 or 2 hour drive of each other. Only tropical rainforest in the U.S. forest is El Unique, hosts the best hiking on the island. There are more than 24 miles of trails, popular maintained paths. El Unique provides a spectacular view of the forest and eastern shoreline. Guided tours are available. The Karst Region Forest is an area of limestone terrain characterized by sinkholes, ravines, and underground streams, which covers more than 1/3 of the island's territory. The Karst region harbors the richest biodiversity in Puerto Rico. More than 1,300 species of plants and animals are present in the area. Rio Abajo Forest has become a protected second home for the endangered Puerto Rican parrot. Cabacha Forest has an excellent mountain bike trails and houses karst formations, including caves. Puerto Rico's coastal forest consists primarily of mangroves, stooped and small-leaf mangrove shelter of all kinds marine and land organisms and help prevent shoreline erosion. Pinones Forest east of San Juan has a boardwalk through the mangroves, and Jobos Bay Estuarine Reserve on the south coast is an off-beaten path jewel with visitors center in the Aguirre. Located in the south central part of the island, the Toro Negro Forest extends through several municipalities. Among the major points of interest are the Donna Juana waterfall, camping facilities, hiking trails lined with many species of trees, orchids, different species of birds, and leading to the rivers, natural swimming pools. The Cabo Rojo National Wildlife, the salt flats of Cabo Rojo, and the Combat Beach coastline trails are the U.S. National Wildlife Refuge of an absolute paradise for bird watching enthusiasts. This arid landscape is the southwest is like an alien world amid Puerto Rico's lush vegetation and azure beaches, and home to 25 species of migrating shore birds. Over 90 residents and migrating birds also frequent the salt flats. Trails originate at the salt flats, Combat Beach, and Laguna Cartagena Refuge Visitor Center. The dry forest, the subtropical dry forest is very different from the lush rainforest of El Unique, designated as United Nations Biosphere. The Guananica dry forest is home to more than 600 types of flora and fauna, including 48 endangered species birds, 16 of which are endemic to the island. Trail leads to a hidden fort, a picturesque beach, and limestone caves. A visit to Guanaca must also include a trip to the Gilligan's Island, a hidden mangrove cave just a short boat ride away. The Humacao Wildlife Refuge is located on the eastern coast of Puerto Rico, about an hour drive from San Juan. Within the reserve, you'll find iguanas and 30 species of birds, trails for walking and biking and light hiking, kayak and bike rentals, spectacular views of the coast, picnic pavilions, and the remains of the area's sugar plantations. The stunning nature reserve refuge covers 1,580 acres, encompassing a large part of Culebra and its 23 adjacent islets and cays. Migratory seabirds are visible near the outer islands during the late spring and summer. Sea turtles nest on numerous refuge beaches where visitors can snorkel. Boy. The Viescas National Refuge, the largest of its kind in the Caribbean, contains several ecologically distinct habitats, including beaches, coastal lagoons, mangrove wetlands, and upland forested areas. Some of the best examples of subtropical dry forest in the Caribbean can be found on the refuge islands. The marine environment encircling the refuge contains coral reefs and seagrass beds, and together the refuge and surrounding waters are home to at least 2 plants and 8 animals on the federal endangered species list, like the West Indian manatee, the brown pelican, and 4 species of sea turtles. All right, Mona is often compared to Galapagos. The island teems with giant iguanas, 3 species of endangered sea turtles, red-footed boobies, and countless other seabirds. Additionally, the waters surrounding the area are home to over 270 species of fish, some species so rare or endangered that the island is considered their last significant refuge. Visiting Mona Island requires a special DRNA permit. Several tour operators often offer camping, scuba diving, and hunting trips to Mona Island at different times throughout the year. Last is Toro Verde Natural Park. Nature Park. Toro Verde is an ecological adventure park where family and friends can spend the day enjoying some of the most breathtaking views of Puerto Rico. This park has more miles of zip line cables than any other park in the world, as well as rappelling and rope bridges over lush canopies in the Central Mountain Range. Toro, okay. Favorite outdoor activities, whale watching. Humpback whales may be seen in the winter from the observational park at the Rico Lighthouse and on whale watching expeditions. The peak season is February though the whales have been spotted from late December through late March. How fun. Horseback riding. Your client's ideal of adventure might be to explore the surrounding areas on horseback. Horseback riding centers Luquillo, Isabela, Rincon, and Humaco offer 1 or 2 hour journeys through a rainforest or along coastal plains. Kayaking. At La Pagara, tour operators offer kayaking tours through mangrove shaded channels to caves where visitors can swim and relax for nocturnal kayaking experience. Visit the Parada Bioluminescence Bay or night kayaking at Condado Lagoon. All right, hopefully that's over. Pop quiz. Drag and drop. All right, so
The first one is Karst Region Forest.
Karst, this one here, hold on, oh, here. So Mona Island is, what was it?
Mona Island is number 4, I think, but yeah, often compared to the Galapagos.
Okay. And then what did you say? Karst?
I said that Karst Region Forest is more than 1,300 species. That's
Okay.
the first one.
All right, and Salt Flats, what do we have? Salt Flats, bird watching.
Cabo Rojo National Wildlife Refuge.
Largest tract of dry coastal forest.
I was confused on that one. I think I put Guanaco Forest, but then I saw that Viejos National Wildlife Refuge was also dry forest. So I'm not sure on that one.
Okay. Largest nature sanctuary in the Caribbean. Which one's that?
I don't know about the last two. I know.
What's wrong with you? Okay, anybody else? I don't remember. You know, these two are the 2 islands, right?
Well, I think Guanaca Forest is the 3rd one, but like I said, I'm not sure. It could also be the Culebra National Wildlife Refuge, I think. No, I'm sorry, Viejo National. Yeah. So I'm confused on those 2 right there that you have.
Anybody else?
Culebra is the 23 adjacent.
Okay. Is this the largest sanctuary in the Caribbean? Here, let's look.
Nature sanctuary.
What is the largest nature sanctuary in the Caribbean?
So that's where it's either Guanaco Forest or it's that Viejos National Wildlife Refuge.
That's it. Okay, are you guys okay with this?
Yes.
Correct. Boy, you guys are good. All right, let's go. You've reached the end. Let's do our exam. Which of the following caves is above ground and looks over? That's the window, right? Remember, isn't that it? No, looks over the Rio Grande?
Correct.
Okay.
I believe so.
Which of the following is the only tropical rainforest in the US? El Unique, right?
Correct.
Which forest region harbors the richest biodiversity in Puerto Rico? Was it Karst? I think it was Karst. You guys know?
Only thing I have for karst is limestone terrain. Sorry.
Okay. All right, let's try it. All right, thank you, Rochelle. I am taping this, so we will leave the answers for you. Which of the following encompasses, have a good night, one of the largest tracts of dry coastal forests remaining in the world?
It's probably the Guanaco Forest, but
I agree.
Okay,
Too.
Guadalupe, perfect. Okay, which nature refuge contains remains of its history as a sugar plantation? Was it the Culebra?
I think so.
You guys okay with Culebra? Humeco.
Wait,
Humeco?
wait a second.
Humacao, Humacao,
Wait a second.
Humacao.
All right, we'll do Humeco. Which
Yeah.
nature refuge covers 1580 acres, including 23 adjacent islands and rock formations?
Culebra.
Whew. Okay, Culebra. Which nature refuge is the largest wildlife nature refuge in the Caribbean? Wasn't that one? Vieques, yep. Vieques. Which of the following areas have horseback riding centers offering 1 to 2 hour journeys through the rainforest?
Oh,
All of the above. Oh my gosh, congratulations, guys. Woo, woo. All right, almost done, guys. Let's see if we can kick it out. All right, number 8. What is this? All right, West region and South region. Home to the best beaches of Puerto Rico, the West region is an undisputed surfing capital of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean and features the best sunsets. The feel of the west side of the island is different from the hustle and bustle of San Juan metropolitan area. Towns here have more laid back surfer vibe, which isn't coincidental since surfers flock to Rincon from all over to ride the waves of iconic beaches like Maria's Beach and Domes Beach. The West region is ideal for enjoying water activities, particularly surfing. Beginners who want to learn can find lessons in Isabela, Aguadilla, or Rincon, and most experienced riders can find board rentals and recommendations from local surf shops. Also, things to do for travelers who prefer to stay on dry land: Los Muertos Lighthouse, the Salt Flats, and stunning white beaches called Playuela can be found at the Cabo Rojo National Wildlife Refuge. In Isabela, your clients can enjoy horseback riding on the beach, then later pop into the beachfront restaurant to savor seafood, local draft beers, mojitos, and fresh coconut water. Another spot that's not to be missed is La Pagara, a quaint fishing village in Lajas with a fun boardwalk, boat charters around the cays, and its own bioluminescent bay. In the West are luxurious properties such as Royal Isabella, boasting a noteworthy golf course, and ocean view villas, or more modest inns and paradors like Combat Beach Resort, which is located in a nature reserve steps from one of the best beaches in Cabo Rojo. Towns that make up this region include Aguadilla, okay, and so on. Okay. Distance from the airport is 2 to 2.5 hours and 45 minutes from the Aguadilla's airport. Okay. All right, so here we are selecting the location on the map. All right, so this offers one of the most spectacular bays in Puerto Rico, beautiful beaches, mangrove cays for swimming. The most popular is Gilligan's Island. So Gilligan, G with Gilligan. Scuba diving around an underwater wall and hiking in the island's only dry forest. Mayaguez, Puerto Rico's third largest city, has an elegant cobblestone town square with large fountain. You'll also find the historic Teatro Llagas, restored to serve as cultural center of the community, among other attractions such as Eugenio Maria de Hostas Museum. Try the city's famous sangria or its brazo gitano gypsy arm, a vanilla sponge cake filled with cheese, guava, and other tasty ingredients. That sounds good. It's also home to the brewery for Modelo, the most popular Puerto Rican beer. Okay, so Modelo, Puerto Rican beer, M. Okay, so remember it that way. Cabo Rojo, red, perhaps named after the cliff's red color of the rubble around the lighthouse. Cabo Rojo is famous for many things. Its raw oysters, fresh seafood brought to the fishing port of Puerto Rio. Its picturesque swimmable beaches like Bacaran, Playa Plural, no, and so on, okay? Refuge full of trails to explore, and the pink hued salt flats, okay? Pink salt flats. So again, red and pink. All right,
That place
Rincon.
is awesome.
What is it? It's awesome. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Rincon, well known in surfing circles. Rincon is also known as the town of the beautiful sunsets. Your diving or snorkeling clients should consider a visit to Desecchio Island, east of Rincon. Built in 1922, the town's lighthouse is situated in a park with great views of Domes Beach and nearby Desecchio Island. It's also a great place to enjoy the sunset or watch the whales in the winter. Aguadilla, known as the Garden of the Atlantic for its spectacular marine life. Aguadilla, where surfing beaches are among the best of the island and were recently designated as the World Surfing Reserve. Beneath the waves of an underwater kingdom awaits divers and snorkelers, and the iconic Crash Boat Beach is a favorite among leisurely beach goers. Aguadilla also has a bowling alley, a par 72 golf course atop a cliff called Punta Baraquian Golf Club, and some of the top food trucks in the region. Okay, so Garden of the Atlantic, Aguadilla. Okay, Isabella. This town is best known for its beaches and for the region known as Guajateca. Visitors can hike along the rocky coast to the Guadateca Tunnel, a remnant of the national railway system that circumvented the island during the first half of the 20th century, or hike and camp in the Guadateca Forest, one of the most unique and biodiverse coastal forests of the island. Okay, so you guys got that? All right. Puerto Caribe, South region. Visitors are drawn to this region. Colorful architectural, historical art, and stunning natural beauty. A hub of culture and history on the island. The South region comprises 11 towns: Ponce, Santa Isabela, Juana Diaz, Salinas, and so on. Puerto Caribe is a true paradise for those in love with nature, adventure, culture, history, and golf. Okay, that's in the South region. Okay. All right, so here now the South region. Oh my gosh, the city was founded and became the capital of the coffee growing processing region. In 2017, a group of artists took the initiative of creating urban art spaces around different parts of the town to promote tourism, naming the project Yachromatic. After Hurricane Maria, the same group did a second project, the notable piece being brightly colored murals spanning from over 20 houses, called Yachromatic 2. Okay, Ponce, the largest city of the island, is a required stop on any serious visitor's itinerary. Located just an hour or so by car from San Juan, Ponce is known as the Pearl of the South and the noble city because of its beautiful facades, facades, neoclassical architectural and European touch. The historic, beautiful downtown plaza is a must-see with lovely fountains and the cathedral and so on. There are many attractions nearby. Hacienda Buena Vista, where visitors history of the island's 19th century coffee production, and a bathing beach and a great view of the Caribbean Sea. Okay. All right, Villalba. Visitors can enjoy a museum of the town's history as a technology innovator and a multi-level central plaza with the cobblestone service, fountains, benches, small arched clock tower, and gazebo. Large, beautiful church is set at one end of the plaza with the mountains forming a picturesque backdrop. Among the nearby attractions are the Villa's Lookout Tower, the Toro Negro Forest, and the Donna Juana Recreational Center. Okay, and Gualaba Lake. Salinas. The town of Salinas, where Puerto Rico's Olympic Training Center is located, reaches from the sea to the mountains. It is noted for its, I don't know what that, prepared with hot sauce, okay? Prepared with spices, onions, and tomatoes, served with seafood and fried plantains. Salinas is a great place to try the local fritters, available at a variety of kiosks and restaurants along the coast. All right, and then Cuomo, founded in 1579, wow, is one of the island's oldest settlements and is well known because of the healthful hot springs discovered in 1571. Legends say this was a fountain of youth sought by Juan Ponce de Leon. The town's plaza is home to the Museo Histórico de Cuomo. The town is also internationally known for the San Blas Half Marathon held here annually. I've been to San Blas. If you guys have never been there, you definitely have to go. That is a beautiful place. All right, we've reached chapter 4. Puerto del Sol, the sun, encompasses which region of the Puerto Rico?
The West.
The West region, okay. Puerto del Sol is noted for which of the following? All of the above, guys? Hold on.
Yeah, I said all the above.
Starting now.
All of the above.
All right, thank you. Sorry, I just have to send out a couple messages since we have our meeting starting. Hold on real quick. Sorry. Okay, so all of the above?
Yes.
Okay. All of the above. Okay, next. Puerto del Sol is the site of an important secondary airport with state direct air service located in, was it Arcadilla? What was that?
I think it's one of the A's.
Or was it Aqueduct? I think it was it this one? I know Aquadilla was talking about all the water stuff. Hold on, I'll look in a sec. Come on, we can't lose our 100%. What is it? 2 airports, right? So one, let's.
Aguada.
It's Aguada? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Puerto del Sol is the home of Puerto Rico's third largest city. Third largest. Wasn't this the second largest or no?
I think it's Rincon.
Rincon is the third largest.
surfing
There's San
area.
Juan. What was the second one? You guys remember what the second largest is?
Google says something different.
Mayagüez?
Mayagüez.
Yeah, because I think Rincon is the second, isn't it? Let's
I
see.
think so.
Puerto Caribe encompasses which region of Puerto Rico?
South?
Anybody know? South?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yes, it is south.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
All right. Puerto Caribe is noted for which of the following? Think all of the above?
I say yes to all of the above.
Okay.
Yep, all of the above.
The second largest city on the island, Ponce. Okay. So Rincon is the third. I bet. Can we go back?
Sorry.
I thought you were looking for the word.
All right, well, we'll see. The city also known as what because of its beautiful facades, neoclassical. Okay, what was it?
The Pearl of the South.
Pearl of the South. Yep, we missed the one. It was Ponce was the second one. Rincon was the third. So shoot, that's okay, guys. We still
I
pass.
thought you were looking for the first. I thought you were looking for the first.
Okay.
I misread it. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We got it. All right. 3 more. We're almost done, guys. Let's do this. All right. At least we passed. That's the main thing, right? All right. Okay, somebody else wants to read this?
Where are we? Where, hold on. I gotta get there.
Okay.
Chapter 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm totally lost right now. I don't even know what chapter we're in. And
Oh, no.
let's see what it says here. Hold on. It's kind of slow. Vieques en Culebra. Says Vieques, just 6 miles up the coast. Vieques is home to a pristine wildlife refuge in the world's brightest bioluminescent bay. At the biggest of the islands, sometimes referred to as the Spanish Virgin Island, Vieques lies 6 miles southeast of Puerto Rico. Vieques offers breathtaking scenery, unparalleled beauty, unexplored spaces, and laid-back experiences. The trade winds that blow directly over the island also provide perfect tropical and marine climate with minimal temperature fluctuations. Reaching Vieques can be done by air or sea. The fastest way is to catch a small plane departing from the San Juan SJU or the Island Grande airports. Tickets range from 60 to 90 per trip. And there is also a ferry that departs from the top of Sieva, about 40 miles from SJU airport.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we have beaches and natural wonders. Some of the most astonishing and alluring beaches in Puerto Rico can be found on Vieques. Popular Sun Bay offers soft white sand, turquoise waters, lush landscape, dotted palm trees. Black sand will greet your clients. More than 60% is covered by the Wildlife Refuge, which includes several beaches recognized in 2006 by the Guinness World Records as the brightest bioluminescent bay in the world. Mosquito Bay's glow in the dark phenomenon is due to abundance of tiny dinoflagellates, about microism. The lack of light pollution further enhances this natural spectacular as your clients move through the bay by kayak or electric boat. Cultural landmarks. 14 Condo de Mirasol is a small fort that sits on a hill, providing a fantastic view on the mainland and nearby cays. Although never completed, this was the last fort built by the Spaniards in the Americas. It now houses an art and history museum. Your clients can also visit the Punta Mulas Lighthouse and stroll through the museum. Dining. The dining scene features fresh seafood, farm-to-table fare, and traditional Puerto Rican cuisine. El Cuanipo is a fine dining restaurant that exalts the freshest ingredients in dishes such as traditional mofongo and tostanadas de pana, breadfruit, as well as whole lobster, grouper, and scallops. Or for a fusion of Mexican flavors with Puerto Rican twist, your clients can try Coqui Fire Cafe, famous for its signature margarita. Reservations are required. Where to stay? Stylish laid back El Block is one of the hottest tickets in town, where its beachfront locations and unique design evoking sublime underwater settings crafted to look like a piece of coral taken from the nearby sea. Its open spaces and intricate cutouts of the concrete walls create unique natural lighting. Hicks Island House is an chic guest house where the outdoors become the indoors. Derived from the Japanese wabi-sabi philosophy, the 19 self-contained lofts surrounded by forests allow for the trade winds to drip through the open glassless windows and draped balconies. There's also several guest houses, bed and breakfast, and unique vacation rentals with incredible beachfront views and comfortable amenities. Among the top choices is Casa de Amistad, which is a library, kitchen, pool, and rooftop deck. Melican House offers luxe gardens, a pool, and private balconies. And Martino Bell Playa, a very private, exclusive ocean front with a pool and gazebo. I'd like to try that Japanese wabi-sabi one. All right, sports. The island's warm water is perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and diving. Clients can also hike the hills, bike the back roads, and jog the beach, discover exotic birds in the mangrove lagoon, explore kayaks and by kayak, enjoy a picnic, lunch ashore, take a well-earned siesta, and then top off the day with a romantic sunset sail. And weddings and honeymoons, because of romantic secluded atmosphere, is a popular destination for weddings and honeymoons. Many of the hotels offer packages and events planning for your clients' lives easier, makes it easier. Contact the individual hotels. All right. Whew, acclaimed for its colubre of white sand beaches, active reefs, Colubre is one of the larger islands of Puerto Rico's archipelago. Now, whether your clients are looking to immerse themselves in nature, beach hop, or simply unwind, Colubre will give them the peace and tranquility they seek in a truly pristine place. Located 20 miles off the coast of Farado on the eastern side of Puerto Rico, Colubre can be reached by a small plane or boat. The whole island is about 10 square miles, divided into 6 barriers districts, is surrounded by more than 20 Ks, bustling marine life, making an absolute haven for underwater adventures and casual beach goers. All right, so are we done? Pop quiz. All right, drag and drop. So water sports here, right? Named among the best beaches right here. Home to more than here. Nest. You guys in agreement? The one that was wrong was Aqueduct. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. So we got the other one right. Okay, cool. All right, so you guys okay here, everybody? Okay, let me try it. Correct. Yay. Okay. You reach the end of chapter 9. Which island is famous for one of the most spectacular bioluminescent bays in the world? Which one was it? This one?
The top one.
The top one?
Yes.
Vieques?
Yes.
Which island is home to the famous flamenco beach?
Culebra.
Can you be quiet? The islands of Cayo Luis, Pina, and Calibrita are part of which site? Hey, stop that.
That's what I put, but I'm not sure.
Culebra National.
Okay, that's what I think. Among the site frequently by beach goers looking for dramatic surroundings is, which one is it?
Caribe.
I would say
Caribe is what I think.
Rincon.
Rincon?
Rincon, I know it's a very famous, and I used to go there a lot when I was in Puerto Rico.
Which
but
one is it?
Rincon, the top one.
I can hear. So which one? I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a
The
minute.
top one.
Okay, hold on. Surrounding in Vieques. Oh, okay, no, that might be wrong. So no, it's not Rincon then, because that's not near Vieques. Vieques is east, Rincon is west. No.
I think it's Caribe.
I think it's Caribe as well.
All right, we'll try it.
Yes.
Activities popular among here are all of the above, right? How can travelers
Still compatible.
access this? Ferry or plane, right? Right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, or the stilts. I mean, still can be awesome.
Catapult.
A hotel crafted to look like a coral removed by is located on which island?
Vieques.
Vieques.
She's good.
A mini resort that offers intimate escape in private villas. Which one is that?
Plata?
See, hold on. private villas in Culebra.
Villa
I
Pelican.
think it's Club Seabourn.
Okay. Culebra, Spain, Club Seabourn. Sorry, just looking to see here.
At 87.5.
The only thing,
Which one we missed? Let's see. There we go, right here.
I thought I was right, Rincon Beach.
It's Rincon? Okay.
I think so.
What was the last one?
The last
That's
one
it.
is Club Seabourn. Okay, so we passed. 2 more, right? We're almost done, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. All right, chapter 10. Oh, actually, I think the master course, I think we just do this one, and then the master course is our one next week. Pre and post cruise, when your customers increase your commission, encourage your clients to get the most out of their cruise vacation by selecting a departure from San Juan. It puts your clients immediately in the Caribbean, means they save a 2-day ocean voyage just to get there instead of sailing from Florida. They can spend the time exploring San Juan and their surrounding areas. No other destination complements a Caribbean cruise better than Puerto Rico. That's good to know. I didn't know that. That's a good information. More reasons for selling pre and post cruise. All right. So Puerto Rico boasts year-round tropical weather, average of 82 degrees, diverse topography and lush flora added to the enjoyment of adventure, biking, spelunking, hiking, golfing, and more. Nearly 300 miles of breathtaking beaches offer ample opportunity to enjoy water sports. Magnificent monuments and museums reveal a heritage of over 500 years. Casinos, nightclubs, Latin music, and dancing. International cuisine, delicious local dishes offer culinary fusion of Spanish, African, and Taino influences. And high client satisfaction rate will ensure repeat business for you. All right, Puerto Rico, 14 cruise lines, home port to Puerto Rico, 14 vessels, Royal Caribbean International, Windstar, Silver Seas, Viking Ocean Cruises, Viking Sea, 13 cruise line home ports in Puerto Rico. So Carnival, Celebrity, Disney, Norwegian, Oceania. So all those cruise lines have the ports there in Puerto Rico. Every year, close to 500,000 passengers begin their cruise in Puerto Rico, departing on nearly 200 voyages. Over 1 million passengers stop in Puerto Rico, a total of 400 voyages. Success of Puerto Rico's cruise market is a result of government's commitment to modernization of its ports, visionary initiatives created to increase the number of cruise visitors to the island. So you have Port Magna has all with the largest selection of tours for any cruise vacation, beautiful beaches, surfing, snorkeling, and diving, just relaxing in the calm blue. Port of America, Ponce. Okay, Ponce is historical fire station to the renowned Museo de Arte de Ponce. The city of Ponce offers a unique taste of Puerto Rican culture that will be sure to enthrall cruise passengers spending some time on the land. Port San Juan. Port of San Juan is the busiest ocean terminal in the Caribbean and among the top 15 cruise ports worldwide. Okay. All right, Puerto Rico has identified 6 main strategic objectives to expand its cruise industry market. These include increased airlift, increased pre and post cruise offerings, improved passenger experiences, enhancements of the Puerto Rico product, establishment of strategic alliances, and improvements. Puerto Rico has developed a cruise pier tourist transportation optional plan to improve the passenger experience upon arrival, and it's working with the Customs and Border Patrol in order to improve the experience of the cruise ship visitors clearance. All right, no destination complements a Caribbean cruise better than Puerto Rico. By booking Caribbean cruise land vacations for your clients, you'll earn added income for your agency and your clients' goodwill by enhancing their cruise vacation. By studying the previous chapters in this course, you're now equipped to explain to them how a stay and a few days in Puerto Rico is a perfect match. Tell your sports-minded clients about the many golf courses, many championship caliber, the excellent scuba and surfing experiences. For those who want to relax, tell them about the resorts, the Parador hideaways, countless beaches and spas, and don't forget to appeal to your nature-loving clients by explaining how it is to reach the island's many nature reserves, and of course, El Unique Rainforest. Explain how they can enjoy the history, romance, and nightlife of San Juan, and rent a car to explore other nearby historical national treasures. Pop quiz. Which of the following are among the many reasons to book cruises departing from Puerto Rico, including post and proof? Drag and drop the correct answers onto the cruise ship, okay?
All
right.
of
All of
them. Watch your people grow.
All of it.
them?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
it's all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Woo, it's a
right.
party.
Submit, yay! All right, let's see where we're at. You've reached the end of chapter 10. How many cruise lines?
13.
Home ports? 13. 13?
Yep.
More than 1 million cruise passengers arrive in Port San Juan each year.
True.
True?
True.
Which of the following developments will assist the growth of Puerto Rico's cruise industry?
All of the above.
All of the above. Yeah.
Instead of spending time at sea at the beginning of their voyage from another port, clients can start their vacation in Puerto Rico and add to their vacation enjoyment, okay? All of the above, right?
Woo!
Yep.
100%, yes, congratulations. All right, let's take a look at 11. Maybe we can finish 11. Let's see what it is.
Weddings and honeymoons.
Weddings and honeymoons.
Maybe we can finish it and I can throw something else out next week. So let's see. Weddings and honeymoons. Let's see how long this is. Do you guys know? Well, let's do it, okay? You guys okay?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
When I go to that, I don't have the option to view the chapter.
It means that you didn't do something in the drop-down menus from the previous chapter. So if you go back and look through that real quick, make sure you've checked every.
Yeah, make sure you
Screenshot.
refresh your screen. Make sure you've gone through each chapter. Because this one, you have to finish all the other ones to be able to go to this one, I think it says.
Usually it's the drop-downs because I had a couple that I didn't do the drop-down.
Okay.
Oh, so you go back and hit review
It
chapter.
doesn't let you finish if you don't click on it all.
Yeah,
Right.
click like refresh and then it should show them all.
This next one's not that long. We should
Okay,
just-
good. All right, let's get it over with. With its breathtaking natural scenery, pristine, it's perfect for weddings. Also thriving wedding industry, excellent wedding planners, catering services, bakers, clients can plan activities for their guests for their big day. Puerto Rico destination, no passport required, no residency requirement for marriage, more time to plan a special event, just a short hop away from commercial air, major US cities, no customs check, increased airlift. Puerto Rico offers 1,300 weekly nonstop flights. US currency is used, and so no exchange to worry about. More accommodations. Diverse pleasures of Puerto Rico are easily accessible. Puerto Rico's most distant points are only 3-hour drives apart. All right. Ideal for wedding, popular spots, takes one step further, offers incomparable variety of settings to fit any budget. Help your couple decide. Beach, mountainside, charming, old town, San Juan or Ponce, for example. Depending on the location, reception can range from a picnic on the beach to a low-key dinner in a local restaurant or a gala affair with crystal chandeliers, poolside hors d'oeuvres, pina coladas, 5-course meals. Entertainment can be everything from a budget-friendly playlist of favorite songs to a 10-piece orchestra. Sounds of salsa, hip hop, and big band era. In Puerto Rico, honeymooners will find natural beauty. They'll enjoy breathtaking scenery, horseback riding, sunsets, couples massages, hikes through the foliage, gourmet dinners, etc. Whether couples just want to stroll the beaches or find adventure. Relaxation and sun for those couples, relaxation. Puerto Rico has some but nice beaches all over. The islands provide some of the most secluded beaches and hideaways. Travel Channel selected Calibre Flamenco Beach as one of the best in the world. While their couples can explore wildlife by land, by sea, including amazing coral reefs and tropical fish to see while diving and coralling and snorkeling. Nighttime excursions in the bioluminescent bay, Mosquito Bay, provides the experience of a lifetime. Definitely you should experience that. I did that in Jamaica. Okay. Another late day adventure may include a romance sunset horseback ride through the forest or a dip in the ocean. All right, spectacular nightlife. Actions doesn't stop when the sun goes down. Puerto Rico provides couples with activities every night of the week. Nightlife reputation, the hip of New York with the hot of Miami. Catch a show in San Juan theaters, one of the oldest theaters in the hemisphere. There are also major venues such as the Coliseum with top entertainment. Afterwards, couples can head to the many hot spots, salsa bars, and Latin rhythm till the wee hours in the morning. Okay. And where to honeymoon? It's important to qualify to find the perfect match for your customer. The diversity of attractions found in Puerto Rico make it easy for any couple. Find out the ingredients of the ideal honeymoon, perhaps getting married in one area with family and friends and then taking off in a honeymoon to a secluded bliss would fulfill their dream. They can choose to splurge a little or go for a resort offering a luxurious honeymoon suite with a panoramic view and butler service, or get away from it all in a cozy Parador hideaway. All right, pop quiz. All right, so catch a show, nightlife, spectacular nightlife, right? Relaxation.
Choice of accommodation.
This one?
Yeah,
And then this
Yep,
one?
you got it.
Okay.
that is correct. Yep.
Submit.
That's correct.
Continue. Yay. You've reached the end. Whoop, whoop. Why should your clients choose Puerto Rico? All of the above.
All the above.
Couples looking for more relaxation and find endless glorious, including which beach named among the best in the world?
Flamengo.
Flamenco. The Coliseum hosts what type of performances?
Top name entertainment.
A
Yeah.
good way to help couples experience and split their stay, get married in an area and lots of activities, and honeymoon in secluded bliss.
True.
100%.
We're done.
Yay.
All right, guys. So we completed it all, I guess. So next week, what do you guys want to do? Throw out some ideas. I'll find one. Maybe
Japan.
do you want to try? I don't know
Japan.
how long. Has anybody done Palladium?
I did.
How
I
long did
did.
that take?
It's an
There's a
hour.
little, because there's like 5 or so certificates you get.
11.
11?
11,
Yeah, I
yep.
knew there was several.
Oh,
All right, so that would take a couple times.
we give it the same time today.
Okay. All right, we can do Palladium, or we can just do like Belize. What do you guys want to do?
It's up to you
Dominic.
guys.
I don't care what we do. as long as I
Florida
have
Keys,
people.
maybe?
Yeah, let's do Florida Keys.
All right, we'll do Florida Keys.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done. I started it. I haven't done
Okay.
it. Pasta.
I'll throw it out there. So Florida Keys next week. We're doing Princess this Friday. Thank you guys again for staying on board. We did it. It was a
Thank
long
you.
one, but we accomplished it. So congratulations, everybody. Make sure you post your
Cool.
certificates. Let everybody know they should join us so they can get the exciting information now. I found out a lot. I've never really paid attention to Puerto Rico. So that's kind of interesting now. I now want to go. So.
Thank you, Marnie. You have a
Puerto
wonderful
Rico.
rest of your
Thank
night.
you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You guys have a great night.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.